New at 9, Season 2 of Fox's The Cleaning Lady has returned. The series continues with Tony's search for her son and plenty of screen time for Fiona. And I got to speak to the stars of the show, Elodie Young and Oliver Hudson, ahead of the Season 2 premiere, and they say fans have a lot to look forward to on the show's sophomore season.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So the show, of course, about a mother who is working to keep her family afloat. She is forced to make difficult decisions and work with criminals for a chance at saving her sick son. And Elodie, talk to me about the way that this show really touches on the topic of how far we're willing to go for family.
Well, we're following Tony, who comes from another country. She's in America. She becomes undocumented, and she's the witness of a murder. She has to work for them in order to protect herself and her son. So we're following her, you know, evolving in this underworld of Vegas, like this criminal world of Vegas, and learning the codes as well slowly. So yes, in Season 2, everything gets even, you know, more intense and darker, and she's more empowered in Season 2 because she's learned the code. So we're gonna see how she gets to react to, you know, those circumstances that are again thrown at her.
And I'd love to hear from both of you on this question. Obviously, the show action-packed, but it's also very diverse and touches on some cultural subjects we're facing today. You touched on the undocumented issue as well. So what has stood out the most from the first season, and what are you excited about going into the second one?
Well, the first season was very focused. You know, the first season was about a mother and her son and how far will she go to save her son. And I think everyone who is a parent can answer that question. Yeah. You'll go to the ends of the earth. I mean, I've got 3 kids. I would end up in jail for them if I needed to. You know what I mean? The second season picks up where we left off, and it follows that storyline for a minute. Luca, her son, has been kidnapped by the husband. She talks to Garrett about helping her get her son back. Once that may or may not happen, then it splinters off into a lot of these different storylines are now sort of coming together, you know, whereas in the first season it was a bit separate, you know, and now there's Garrett's world, Armand's world, Tony's world, Fiona's world, Nadia's world. Everyone is starting to cross over now, which really like heightens the stakes and you know, speeds up this show. It just becomes sort of more action-packed and convoluted and complex, you know.
Fantastic. And of course, you have fans all over the U.S., so they know to be watching. But for any newbies that are wondering, what should I be watching right now? Why should it be your show?
I think this is a good hybrid show between a family show, so this is the heart of this show for me, you know, this love of this mother for her son, and the fact that she wants to protect her extended family. That's the heart of the show. And on the other hand, we've got a lot of excitement and an entertainment into throwing her in the criminal world, this world, the underworld of Vegas. So I guess, this is what excites me about this show. We're bringing the heart, but it's exciting, and we have great topics, you know, in the midst of it as well.
Yeah, no, it's great. Couldn't have said it better. I know, it hits all different points, you know. Yeah. Action-packed and fun, yet it's character-driven. It's not procedural. Yes. It's character-driven. You're going to get involved with these people, and that's who you're going to rely on to take you on the journey.
Thank you so much, guys. A real treat to get to talk to you. I know I really appreciate it. Elodie Young and Oliver Hudson, thank you for joining us.
Thank you
so much. Have a good day.
And don't forget, you can watch The Cleaning Lady every Tuesday right here on Fox 13. Let's get a check of weather.